Welcome to Booze Reviews. I'm Chris.
And I'm Wayne.
Today we're doing Shepherd Neame's Double Stout. Now this one is meant to be a dark stout, strong flavours, rich. You know, they discovered this recipe in the bowels of their brewery. I think we've done one of these from Faversham before, but hey, let's check it out. 5.2, it's meant to be a strong one. I'm not a fan of the Irish mob and their stout. I don't rate it at all. And I know some of you go, oh yeah, it's better back in the old country. Yeah, I've tried it there too. It is still nasty. I hope this is better than that because, hey, I've tried better stouts. Anyway, on the nose, what we got here, Wayne?
As a non-beer drinker, I can't really smell very much.
Nah, there's not much.
No, not much there.
I'm really having to get right in there and I can just about get yeast. You know, it's meant to be some burnt flavours and I'm thinking possibly because we've had a stout in the last review, check it up there, our palate and our nose is just not there for it. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Burnt coffee. Just bitter, harsh. I was expecting at least some kind of dark chocolate in there because they're using some chocolate malt and I ain't got jack.
Personally, I found it quite tasty. Something that the Irish would love.
It's similar to the Irish thing. That's probably why I'm not getting agree to it.
Yeah.
Well,
obviously, I'm not a hard drinker, as I said, but I didn't have a problem with it. It's a different taste to the previous drink, but it is something that I think a beloved drinker of these types of malts will love.
So is it better than the Irish one, or is it creamier? For me to kind of gauge it, I just don't like it because it's in that really bitter. I don't drink coffee either for the same reasons. It's just too bitter. Is it better than the Irish thing?
Well, I thought this was the Irish thing.
Shimmy up.
Shimmy up. All right.
Give me
All
where
right.
it comes from.
I've just had a taste of this one, standing behind the camera. And
I think it may be creamier and smoother, maybe. But
God, no. This is pure coffee. This is dry roasted coffee, soaked in water, chilled, and then poured into my mouth. It is nice chilled. It doesn't somehow. Listen, bitter as it is, it isn't paining me.
No, I'll give it that. It's like, oh, okay, I can get away with this. Oh,
But it is, to me, it's extremely bitter. Which way? Do you normally drink Guinness?
No, not normally. Normally,
Just
I don't
Dragon
drink
Stout
Guinness.
is the only
I
one.
love my Dragon Stout.
How does this compare to the stout, you reckon?
Obviously, it's Stout superior.
But what's the difference? What do you say?
A more bitter taste, and it just doesn't go down as much. But as your traditional Irish drinker, I'd imagine they're used to drinking, I think they would love this.
it's all right, boys. Keep going. It's all right. We're filming this way.
But yeah, no, it's weird because this is hard to describe. This is
No.
It's awful, but at the same time, I can drink it. Whereas Guinness, I think, is one of those that is awful, and I just don't like it. It's hard to describe.
I think the mouthfeel from this isn't as bad as Guinness. Compared to Dragon Stout, which is creamier, fuller, rounder, altogether superior in my perspective. This, it's just bitter. It's a bitter. If you like bitter, if you're a bitter drinker,
You'll love this.
all day long. This is perfect. You know, it's got that kind of top edge, slightly kind of
weird.
sweet tea going on. There is a
seriously.
slight sweetness going on, and it's like that really bitter chocolate that almost pains you with its bitterness.
It's a fourth-dimensional drink. It is. Like, personally, who's ever bought 90% chocolate bar? You ever had one of those? 70%, 80%, 90%?
Some of
Try
you have.
one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
bitter
you know.
as hell. And this is it. But this one, as I said, why it's fourth dimensional, is that it's awful. but drinkable.
Mm.
That's
And
what I call
I'll
it.
prefer this to the Irish mob. We're not talking Murphy's, because Murphy's is okay.
Well, anyway, I'm going to interrupt and just hit the scores. What do you reckon?
I'm going to give it a 2, simply because it is so bitter and I wouldn't choose it, but it's better than the Irish mob.
I'll give it a 3.
Why? Because it's okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to give this one a 5. Only because of what it does to my mind. As I said,
5.
it's a fourth dimensional, mind melding. It's unreal because it's actually awful. As I say, it's really, really bitter, but it's drinkable. It's give me a bottle of this and I will drink all of it.
Okay.
But I'll be complaining the entire time.
Yeah.
So
and almost every occasion you can see yourself drinking this, but moaning about the entire time because saying bitter really doesn't do it any justice.
So for that magic trick, I'm going to give it a big fat 5. Honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little bit perplexed because the last drink we had, Robert gave it a 5, and that was a lovely drink. He's now giving this a drink, and
No, Robert can score it any way he likes. It's a personal scoring, and I'm quite happy with my 2 because it's hard work, but I will get through it. Whereas, no, I'm done.
I think, to be honest, 3 was fair, and I'm sticking with it.
Sounds reasonable.